Howdy folks, Dr. Paul here. Let's talk about something crucial for any livestock operation, biosecurity. Simply put, biosecurity means keeping diseases out of your farm and away from your animals. Sounds easy, right? It's more important than you might think. Disease outbreaks can be devastating. They can impact your animal's health, your production, and your bottom line. That's why we focus on prevention. Think of biosecurity as a strong fence around your farm. It's the first line of defense against unwanted visitors like viruses and bacteria. Every little step counts. We're talking about washing hands, cleaning boots, and even keeping wild animals away from your livestock. Remember, a healthy herd is a happy herd, and biosecurity is the key. Let's talk about trailers. Whether you have a small operation or a large herd, trailers are a key part of moving animals safely and efficiently. They're essential for transporting livestock, but they can also be a sneaky way for diseases to hitch a ride onto your farm if you're not careful. That's why cleaning and disinfecting trailers isn't just a good idea, it's a must. It helps protect your animals, your business, and your peace of mind. First, thoroughly remove all organic matter from the trailer. This is the most important first step. This means getting rid of manure, bedding, and any leftover feed that could harbor germs or bacteria. A good pressure washing is your best bet for removing dirt and debris. Next comes disinfection, which is just as important. Use a product specifically designed for livestock trailers, and always follow the instructions carefully to make sure it's effective. Pay special attention to nooks, crannies, hinges, and corners where germs and bacteria like to hide and multiply. Finally, let the trailer dry completely before loading any animals back in. Air drying is best as it helps remove any lingering moisture. This step helps ensure the disinfectant has enough time to do its job and keeps your animals safe from harm. Remember, a clean trailer is like a fresh start for every trip you make. It's a simple step in your routine that can save you a whole lot of trouble, prevent disease outbreaks, and keep your animals healthy down the road. We all know that happy animals are healthier animals. When animals feel good, they're more likely to grow well, stay active, and interact positively with their environment. That's where enrichment comes in. Enrichment means providing stimulating activities and environments that cater to an animal's natural behaviors. It's about making sure animals have opportunities to play, explore, and express themselves, just like they would in the wild. For pigs, it might be rooting toys that let them dig and nudge, satisfying their natural curiosity and need to explore. Or something as simple as a hanging chain to play with, which keeps them entertained and mentally stimulated. Chickens enjoy pecking at hanging cabbage, which encourages their natural foraging instincts and keeps them busy. Or exploring piles of leaves, where they can scratch, search for bugs, and stay active throughout the day. These activities might seem small, but they make a big difference. Enrichment helps reduce stress, which in turn boosts the immune system. When animals are less stressed, they're less likely to get sick and more likely to thrive. By keeping animals happy and engaged, we're giving them the best chance to fight off disease. Enrichment also encourages social behaviors and keeps boredom at bay. Remember, a little enrichment goes a long way in keeping your animals healthy and thriving. Investing in their well-being pays off for everyone on the farm. Now let's get specific. Biosecurity might sound complicated, but breaking it down into clear, manageable steps makes it much easier to follow and implement every day. Here's a sample standard operating procedure, or SOP, for swine biosecurity. SOPs are written instructions that outline exactly what needs to be done, and they help ensure everyone on the farm is on the same page. This is just a starting point, so, feel free to adapt it to your farm's needs. Every farm is unique, and your SOP should reflect your specific setup, staff, and animal health challenges. Before entering the barn, first, change clothes. Put on clean coveralls and boots that are dedicated just for this barn. This simple step helps prevent outside contaminants from coming in with you. Next, wash your hands with soap and water, scrubbing for at least 20 seconds. Hand hygiene is one of the most effective ways to stop the spread of disease, so don't rush this part. Then, dip your boots in a disinfectant solution, making sure to cover the entire surface. Replace the solution regularly to keep it effective, and make sure everyone uses it every time. Once you're inside the barn, use separate tools and equipment for each pen, or disinfect them thoroughly between uses. This helps stop germs from moving from one group of animals to another. Always observe the animals. Look for any signs of illness like coughing, lethargy, or loss of appetite. Early detection is crucial, so take a few moments each day to really watch your animals. And don't forget to maintain accurate records of animal health, treatments, and any unusual observations. Good record keeping helps you spot patterns and respond quickly if something changes. When you're leaving the barn, carefully take off your coveralls and boots, doing your best to avoid contact with your clean clothing. This step is just as important as when you entered. Finally, wash your hands again, scrubbing thoroughly with soap and water. Remember, consistency is key. These habits protect your animals, your staff, and your business. Make this checklist a habit for everyone entering and leaving the barn. By following these steps every single time, you build a strong line of defense against disease and keep your farm healthy for the long run. Biosecurity isn't just for large farms. Whether you have a few backyard chickens or, say, 1,000 head of cattle, the same principles apply. It's really about creating good habits and making biosecurity a part of your daily routine. It's also about teaching everyone who steps foot on your property, family, friends, visitors, and workers, the importance of following biosecurity protocols. Remember, every little bit helps. By working together and staying vigilant, we can keep our animals healthy and our farms productive. Stay safe and keep those animals happy.